stay sexy. Tonight, you know. I'm strong, baby. Pull my jacket. And then, let's go.
Hey, ZeusJuice here. I know I haven't done a Wi-Fi battle for a while. Sorry about that. I just really haven't been battling. I don't know why. But I've got a new team. I'm battling against Chris, and I met him on Equinox Xat Chat. I'm leading with Ox Jr., and he is a ridiculous lead. I'm not gonna really tell you guys what he does now, but basically I set up stealth rocks, and he try-attacks me, both switch out. I go for the Calm Mind, thinking he might have Earth Power, and then he goes for the Stealth Rock, and then he switches out into Entei. And right here, I think I go for I go for the Substitute. I know Entei are, like, attack-oriented, like they're higher in the attack stat, but I wasn't sure, because Fire Fang, overall, it's a crappy move. So I wasn't sure if he'd be running Flamethrower or Fire Blast. But he goes for the Fire Fang, so I decided to attack now. And Entei's pretty bulky, and he lives at just barely. And Fire Fang hits and is going down, down. Oh, I live, of course. But since it did that much damage, I knew he was banded. So I go for a Psychic here. I had a few options I could go to. I could go to my Houndoom to get a Flash Fire boost. I know he's banded. And then Pursuit while he tries to switch out. So then I have a Flash Fire boosted Houndoom. Or attack him and stay in. I was hoping he would go to Porygon Z because I figured I had adaptability. But I figured I could live it with 2 Calm Minds up. And I did. And he was surprised by it. But I lived pretty convincingly. So he goes into the Azumarill, and I just stay in. People always say to me, how come you never switch out and use it for death fodder? Well, most of my stuff can't really take the hit, and that's my death fodder right there, getting in a free switch. Plus, I get to see if he's life orbed or not. So I go into Resistance to get the agility while he switches out, and he goes into Latias. And team kind of has problems with Latias. I have a couple of ways I can beat them. But they're kind of hard ways to beat them. So this is a pretty bulky Latias. I kind of did a lot with Surf though, but that T-Bolt seriously did jack. So I don't know what EVs he's running, but I sub up to get into my Torrent. Actually, I might have already had the Torrent, but anyway, Torrent and my Pataya boost, and I'm hoping the Surf might be able to take it out. But it doesn't even get close. But I really had nothing else to do. I'm not going to waste an agility. So he T-bolts and finishes me off. And he heals up with his leftovers. So I go into Ox now. Can't really remember why. This was a while back. Alright, so I trick. And he gets a Choice Scarf and I get the leftovers. And he goes for the Draco Meteor, which I really have no problem with. Because now he's locked into that. And he gets a special attack drop. And that's actually pretty sweet for me. So I go into Schlixol, the Houndoom. I expected him to stay in here. Not really sure why I would have switched out in his situation, but I predicted right, and the Sucker Punch worked for me. So he goes into Claydol, and I Sucker Punch, predicting, like, I don't know this guy at all, so I thought maybe he would think Rapid Spin's not an attack for a second, and he does Rapid Spin, but he actually knew it was an attack. He just knew he could live a Sucker Punch. So right here, I predict that he's gonna, like, do some kind of move, Toxic, I don't know. But he goes for Cosmic Power. And I outspeed him, but I should be able to take him out with one more Pursuit, even though he got the defense boost. And if he switches out, the Pursuit will definitely take him out. So down goes Claydol, and Schlixol is looking alright. Schlixol. Jeez, I've been saying that wrong. Anyway, I go into Goliath as he goes into Azumarill. I was predicting the Aqua Jet. Aqua Jet doesn't do much at all. I go for the Dragon Dance. Because no matter what he sends in, even if I'm weak to it, unless it's a dragon, I can pretty much roost off the damage if I'm faster than it after a Dragon Dance. So he has a funky Shaman. I was hoping he would like go for a Seed Flare or maybe Hidden Power Ice because Goliath has a Yachi Berry. really anything. But he goes for the Toxic, which is a pain. And then he goes for the Seed Flare. Sorry, I'm kind of tired. And then that Toxic is just wearing me down. So I'm about 100 health, and I believe last time Azumarill's Aqua Jet did roughly 70-ish, but now I'm low enough that he can take me out, which is a pain. And Azumarill's his last guy. So my last two guys are actually weak to water, but Verhinder actually can take an Aqua Jet, and I was hoping he could take two, but apparently that's just not how it's working out. So I go for the Thunderfang, hoping to maybe get some paralysis, maybe get some parahacks, but that didn't work out for me, plus it's super effective. My other move wouldn't have done very much. Now I go into Shixal now, and I'm hoping a Sucker Punch can take him out. I'm pretty sure it won't, because they always run 252 HP. And if I got a crit there, I would have won, but extremely close game. Good game, Chris. Sorry I haven't been uploading. I'll try to get some more battles, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace out.